3, 2, 1, go!
Qualification match number 19. A hard collision here in midfield between Airstrike and TJ Squared. Blue human players up and in for the Blue Alliance as TJ meets them there. Airstrike over to their human player station, looking to load up their hopper and score some long distance shot from the outpost. Blue Alliance takes our autonomous and will have the second shift as Red Alliance and all drivers take their controls. Airstrike up in the transition. Blue Alliance into the midfield to collect and pass fuel. Here comes the Highlanders with some fuel during their active transition period. Red Alliance hub taking the offensive turn as Blue Alliance is collecting and passing over their ways. TJ Squared with some wide shots, able to collect fuel over on their corner. Robots by the Sea driving across the field to collect fuel, picking them up in their intake and heading back toward their active hub. Airstrike launching themselves over the bump and able to right themselves. Now it's Blue's turn. Active hub for the Blue Alliance. TJ Squared reining in fuel. The human players as well, taking the long shots from behind the driver's station. 55-63 Phalanx passing over the bump, shepherding some fuel to their human players, to their partners, TJ Squared. That turret continuing to drain fuel as they drive around and collect. Now it's the Red Alliance turn. Airstrike with a full hopper. Robots by the Sea with a full hopper. Putting fuel up and into the goal for the Red Alliance. The Highlanders 6201 delivering fuel to their human player station. And here comes the human players over the top. Good driving by that Somerville machine. The shift transition is happening with just under a minute left to go. TJ lining up a stream of fuel into the Blue Alliance hub. Their alliance partners, Phalanx, continuing to push their fuel. Cyber Sailors over by the trench look to have some issues, but we'll get that sorted out shortly. TJ Squared continuing to score for the Blue Alliance. We're coming into our end game, where both hubs are active. Teams will look to climb. TJ's collecting fuel and looking maybe at a climb on their tower. 2084 Robots by the Sea. They've got unjammed and are shooting up and into their hub. Both these alliances, a close match. Just 10 points separating our teams with 15 seconds. Airstrike looking to answer the fuel, trying to make the difference for this Red Alliance. Robots by the Sea headed over to collect more. Airstrike, can they do it? Looking for a match with 2, 1, time. A close match between these two alliances. We'll have your official results in just a minute. Up on the board, taking this match, it's the Blue Alliance! With a score of 114 to 112. Pulling out the win is the Blue Alliance. A close match, the penalty points almost making the difference. Blue Alliance walking away with 4 ranking points thanks to that Energize bonus. Red Alliance not able to achieve their